I welcome you once again to this video. My name is Ruth Olawoyin. So what we want to draft today is the basic sleeve according to the Natalie Bray method. Basic sleeve. You can see that this is the shape of a sleeve. This place is the mid-arm line. Mid-arm line. This is the biceps. Biceps. In Natalie Bray is called depth of crown. While this is the mid-arm line. This is the crown of the sleeve. This place is called the top arm. Top arm, this place. And this point here and here are the underarm points. Underarm. If you remember the underarm points, when we drafted the bodies, that is where the sleeve joins to the armpit. You get that? Underarm point, the top arm. This is the mid-arm line. Then we have a line here. You have another line around here. So here is the back arm line. And here is the forearm line. So when we drafted the basic bodies, our center front is to the right and the center back to the left. The same thing for the sleeve. The forearm is to the right and the back arm is to the left. So now let's go to the drafting proper. Here's the measurements we are working with. The top arm biceps is 30 cm. The length of arm is 60 cm. Length to elbow 32 cm. And the elbow width is 31 cm. The wrist, that's the width of the wrist, is 16.5 cm. So the same way we did a rectangular block when we wanted to draft the bodies, we also cut a rectangle of paper, and the length now here will be the length of the sleeve, and here will be top arm plus 5 cm. This 5 cm is a standard according to Natalie Bray method. Yes, it works for all sizes. Either you put ease or not. I'm going to explain that when we do the modified method. But if you are using the Natalie Bray method, add 5 cm to this top arm. So let's cut a rectangle of paper now. That's length of sleeve. That is 60 cm by top arm plus 5 cm. That's 60 cm by 35 cm. Although Natalie Bray said you should subtract 1 cm from the length of sleeve, but we can just do it straight away. So this is a rectangular block, length of sleeve, top arm plus 5 cm. So what you do is you fold this paper in half this way, make the edges touch. Okay, to get the midpoint. So once you get the midpoint, this is the mid-arm line. You open it and you fold again to get the forearm and the back arm. You may be wondering, why are we folding? Why not just measure it and divide straight away? I think this is easier than measuring and dividing. So just fold. Get that crease, the crease line. This fold is called the crease. Okay, so these lines will be penciled in. That means you now use your pencil to draw the lines to be visible. This way. This is the mid-arm line or the top line, because this place is the top arm. See? Okay. Then we have the forearm line, we have the back arm line, and the two sides are the underarm line. So the next thing to do is to draw the line for the depth of crown or the biceps. For this size, the depth of crown is 13 cm. I'm going to give the table of measurements for sleeve as we proceed. 13 cm. So you can mark this 13 cm on the 3 lines to ensure that your line is straight. And you draw the line. So this is our depth of crown line, and this point is U. You know what U is, underarm. underarm point, underarm point. So the next thing is to locate the back point on the back line. That is where your curve will pass through. So for this size, the back point is 5.5 cm. So you mark from this line, from the top edge, 5.5 cm for the back. And for the front is always 0.5 cm more than the back. So that will be 6 cm. So this is point F and this is point B. So what we have to do is to join B to U, then B to T. Then also for the front, T to F and U to F. So we're almost getting there. So you locate the midpoint, that's the middle of each of the lines. So here I have about 11.5, so the midpoint will be about 5.7. Here I have 10 cm, the midpoint is 5 cm. The middle is midpoint. T to F is also 10.5, so that the midpoint will be about 5.2. Okay. Then F to U is 11 cm, so the midpoint is 5.5, 5.5. Get that? So at this point, you go in by 1 cm. See how I place my ruler? 1 cm. Can you see that? Then here you go up by 1 cm. 1 cm. Okay. Then for the front, you go up here by 1.2. 1.2 cm. This is 1. This is 1.2. You see how I place my ruler? Oh, sorry. So you go up by 1.2 cm. This is 1.2. This is 1.1.2. You get that? Okay. And here you come down by 2 cm. Yeah, you remember why 2 cm for this portion of the sleeve. This is for the front arm, and it dips more than that of the back. 2 cm. So these points are the points we'll connect together to have our curve. So see how I place my ruler. Can you see to touch the 3 points? B. So the easiest way to know how to place these your rulers is, as you have it this way, flip it this way, then flip again, horizontally and vertically. So you place your ruler again this way. You get that? So now you flip just one way, this way. Okay, then you draw your curve, picking the 3 points. So now what we did the first time, you flip 2 ways, here and here. Okay, to draw the last point. Sorry. You can see that. So we have our curve. So to locate the elbow length, you place your ruler this way from the top arm, and if you remember, elbow length is 32 cm, length to elbow. So from the top arm, you bring your ruler to the back line where you have 32 cm. Here, you can see that here. 32 cm here. Okay, so you draw this line to the top arm. You may be wondering, why did we not take the length just at the middle? If you watched the video for taking body measurements, you remember that I said when you are taking measurements for the sleeve, the client's arm should be somehow bent. So actually the measurement for the length of the sleeve goes through the back line. So it is from this line, you now draw a straight line that gives you the elbow, where the position of the elbow. Can you get that? The width of the elbow is 31 cm. 31 cm will be placed on this line. and you know this is the mid arm line, so that means half of 31 on this side, half of 31 on this side. Half of 31 is 15.5, so I'll place my ruler this way with 15.5 on the mid arm line, 15.5. So I'll mark here, and I'll mark 31 on this side. So this can be joined, this point can be joined to the underarm point and continued straight down for a partially shaped sleeve. This way to the underarm. So the width of the elbow of the wrist is 16.5. We have 25 here, so if you want to shape it more, you can shape here, or you can gather this into a curve or a band. So this is a basic sleeve. The sleeve crown, forearm line, the mid arm or the top line, the back line, and the underarm seam.